and welcome. Hi, how you going? My name is Jodie and my channel is called Jodie Elsa Pet. And we have Temu. This bag arrived today. I haven't opened it, so I haven't cheated on what, I haven't seen anything. But I have written a list of prices. And I'll do the Aussie price first, and then I'll do the US price. Now, for instance, in this package, there's meant to be 30 items, and I got that package for $132.51 Australian, which is $95.80 US. Now, at the moment, the exchange rate is one Aussie dollar to 72 US cents. All right, so let's open this baby up. All right, scissors. I need more room. This bag, massive. I think I'll do I don't even know where to start. All right, let's just do it this way. I think I'll close my eyes and just pull out an item and then try and find it. Oh, it's double bagged. Bastards. Alright, so it just makes it a little bit more. That means they've forgotten something and they've stuffed something down in here. I don't know. I can't open it. It's not going well. Already. Far out, Temu. Alright, so I'm so excited because guess what? It's cool enough here. The other night I actually shivered. And I went, oh, thank you. Thank you, God. It was brilliant. And it wasn't like, when I get a temperature in summer, I love it because I get really cold and I can get under the covers and I shiver away. I know that's not the way you're meant to do it, but that's not the way you're meant to handle a temperature. But anyway, all right. First item. Oh, we've got two. They're stuck together. All right, so I thought they were my glasses, but they're not. These are. I love these. This was from Temu. All right. Oh, now the headband's got to go. Go headband. Piss off. Oh, well, this could be pretty. This could be annoying because now I've got to find them. So maybe I tried to put them all in. Polka dot pink says. All right, so this might not work out as well as I thought it was going to. All right, so there's some high now. Oh, these are the tulip. This is a high temp tulip muffin cup. I paid. Well, I'll just tell you the price that. Like I paid $1.67 for these, but I had coupons and everything. But the original price was $3.18, which is $2.29 US. And there's other ones in here that I'm going to send back because all right, so yeah, you do get quite an extra. You do get bigger muffins from these. I've ordered these tulip things from Temu before and they've worked well. I haven't had a problem with them. I'll just pop that back in there. Now, I'm not sure what this is. Squishy. Or maybe I shouldn't be squishing it. So, sorry, excuse me while I just tick off. I don't know what's in here. I'm excited to see. All right. It's a dog toy now. I did have a dog section, so I'm going to that. Okay, so this is an interactive sound plush octopus. it was $5.33 or $3.85 US. It's now $6.49, but and I actually just paid $2.83 for it. So it's got the crinkles. Oh, he's just going to rip this to shreds. I might save this for winter. But yeah, I like the. It's got a little purple. Oh, they've even got the little like suckers. But you know the things that the octopus like gloms onto you. So if I had an octopus like glom onto me like that, I forget what they're called. But anyway, and then when it releases, I have bruises down my arm. So that is, and this is, does it squeak? Yeah, it's got a squeaker in there. Alrighty. Now, excuse me while I just grab the bag. Sorry about that. Okay, next thing. Alright, another dog. Another dog. Now this should, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. So, this, there's a couple of, I've got another rope one. So I'm not sure what, this is a tug toy. Large, actually, this is a durable braided dog rope. Actually, I'll just have a look on my Temu phone because I did get a different one that I've ordered before and I'm not quite sure which one this is. So, delivered. Pull up the receipt. Alright, so this one, a large breed, not dog toy, $5.04, which is $3.60. Sorry, I should be looking at you. This was $5.04. Now, admittedly, like, and they come in random colours. So this is piss poor. That's the other colour. You know, you can get different colours of these, but you know, this is not that. Does like this is really thin rope. So that's that one there. Looks, I guess it looks a bit different without a dog, but look how they look a lot sturdier. So anyway, it's called yeah, $5.04, but I paid $2.67. So and if you're in the US, it's $3.64, and it's gone up 3 cents. So then this is now $5.07. I'm not like he will rip this apart like there's no tomorrow. So I'm not sure about that. I have some clothes, so I'll be not sure whether they'll be fitting and everything. I'm not making a lot of sense, am I? I'm all skew-whiffed. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't know what came out of this bag. Oh, the octopus. I don't know. I'll have to watch this back. I hate watching myself back. God love you if you watch these videos and can stand my voice, because I can't. Alright, so next thing we have. Ooh, I really hope this one works. This is a split solar wall lamp. Now let me find the price. This is I should have opened it. Okay, found it. All right, so usually $11.22 or $8.11 US. But with the coupons and everything, I paid $5.94 for it, and they're now $11.19. Now I have had great success with Temu floodlights, solar lights. So this one is just a doozy, and I want to, I'm trying to plant stuff, and between the mice are just ripping up the corn, and the dog who got into like just out there, it's sort of like a U-shaped area, and I've blocked it off so he can't get in there and dig all my seedlings and stuff up. But yeah, the other day I came home, and it looked like, I don't know, we were only gone for like an hour, and he destroyed them, and I had to replant all this. Anyway, big thing. So between the dog and the mice, I want to be able to put this up. Now I'm just trying to have a look to see how it turns on. Oh, sorry. And oh, that's bright. That's lit up the room. That's going to be, I'll be able to, so I can go out at night, out there. Oh, it's got different modes. Off. And that's so, oh shit, sorry. Oh, fuck, it's bright. Oh, that's so bright. I'm seeing, like, you know when you, how do I turn it off? It's just too bright. All right. But where are the, damn it. I was hoping, like the other lights I've got, I've just been able to clip them. All right, so you put the solar thing up there, and these move, and they move that way, and they can, oh yes, you can move doing that. Tip them down, and then to mount it, looks like it's going to need to be screwed in. Yeah, it's going to need to be screwed in. So I'll work that out. Oh yeah, it comes with the screws. But I'll tell you what I might do. I might just grab some cable ties and string it up with that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That way I can move it when I want. All right, you go in your box. You're a keeper. You're a keeper. So that's this one. Let's pop you back there. Next thing, all right, a squish box. I don't know. A squish box, what could you be? What could you be? Come on, come on. Oh, okay, so this is another solar. It's called a moonlight lamp. Sorry, I'm looking down because I've got this down there, but I should have it like behind that. So I'm looking at you while I'm reading. So this is a moonlight lamp solar IP65 moon garden statue. It has crackle glass globe. It's 84 centimeters or 33 inches. I paid, well, when I bought it, the price was $13.55, which is $9.79 US. But now it's $23.68. But you know, look around, you can get better prices. But I actually only paid $7.18. And of course, yes, all right. So yeah, this one I'll stick into the ground. And that's that crackle glass that we're talking about. I was just feeling it to think. Yeah, it is. All right, so solar, it's a small solar, but I'll turn it on, cover that. That'll look pretty at night. And that's the moon. It's got a tiny, I don't know if you can see in, hang on, I'll turn it off and does it blink? I'm wondering how many settings it has. It has the tiniest little bulb, in there. I'll have to try and point to it with this pen. I can't even. It's tiny, tiny, tiny in there. That little thing there. That tiny little nub. That's the light. All right. But anyway, one last look at it, and then these will just all screw in and plonk, and this will jam into the ground. All right, I'll turn you off. I'm going to pop this part back in the box because that crackle glass does look like it's going to crack any minute now. So yeah, I'm justifying it as, you know, I paid $7 for it. So this is how I'm justifying it in my mind. Is I look at the prices that I actually paid and not the price that it is. But for you guys, you need to know what the price is, because I don't know what sort of coupons you have, or if you're getting coupons or any discounts or credits, or so yeah. Don't know if it made any sense with that. All right, so next thing. Oh, okay. Now I do know what this is. I've just got to find it on now the prices have gone up, so it's I know it's sorry, I'll pop you on hold while I find the price. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so this is a heavy duty privacy screen. This one is 1 meter by 4 meters. The color is yellowish white. I'll take it out. It comes in 8 different colors, and some of them are stripes and some of them are just like a plain pattern, and they come in all different sizes. This one, the 1 meter by 4 meters, is $13.19. That's what I paid for it. That's not what I paid for it, but that's the price when I was checking out, which is $9.53 US. I actually paid $6.64 for it. And when I went to check the price, what it is now, it was sold out. So it was $14.45 from a different seller. So let's have a look-see. I'm just going to do that. Now this will keep the dog out of different garden plots. That's what I got it for, and it will let the sun through. So yeah, you can hang it up like it's got these eyelets. I'm just going to stake it into the ground. It's massive. It's massive, but yeah, I can't actually see you through there. Can you see me? I look like some weird ghost. Ooh. I'm the gardening ghost. Coming to get you, dog. The dog's in his bed down there. I wonder if I can scare him. Snoozer. I can't actually see him, so I don't know if he's scared. Alright. So yeah. I don't know how it'll go in the Aussie sun, but yeah. So it does have sort of leaves. I don't know what the material is. But yeah. Let's put this gardening ghost away. Whew. I'd never get it back in that bag if I was trying to send it back. But I'm just trying to get it back in there now, just like this, because I don't trust the dog one iota. He's being a naughty boy. And like the other day, I got that big electric off-road scooter I took him for a walk for about 4 hours. Anyway, and yeah, he loves to sniffing around, and it can go really fast. This is the one I had that accident on. All right, so what are we picking out next? Okay, I'm just going to drop that story right there. It's not really relevant The dog doesn't know that he should be thankful and not dig up my garden because he had such a good time. Let it go, Joe. Okay. All right, so these are 5 pieces of, now I did have a bottle, but I've left it in the ensuite and there's no way I can grab it. But it's just, all right, so that's it there. And it spikes into the ground, and it has these, because I want to be able to go to and stay at my older son's places for, a couple of weeks, but I don't want my garden to die while I'm gone. So you can adjust the amount of water flow. So that would go into the soil up to there, and then this just drips. Yeah. I'll pull it up on the GB Whacker. Oh, I haven't told you how much it is. All right, so the 5 of these were $4.61 or $3.33 US. They're now $5.92 AUD, and I paid $2.14 for them. So where are you? In here. Here we go. So it's 15 centimeters by 5 centimeters, and oh yeah, you could do them that way even. Anyway, so now I'll just quickly show you, if you want, if you look at these or any product, pick a photo of whatever you want, pick the best photo that represents, and then you tap the little camera icon up here, and then it scans it and pulls up all the other vendors. So you can get a pink one for, it's only one for $2.35. There's 5 pieces ranging, there's one for $4.57, and so on, and they just go on and on. There's 8 pieces in pink for $7.34. I don't know, I can't do that in my head anymore. Convert used to be 65 cents, so now it's gone hot again. Damn it. Oh, yeah, they will come in handy. I guess you just jam. Yeah, I might have to cut, I don't know, I might have to fiddle around. I thought just a normal soda bottle or mineral. My son used, yeah, it does. Please excuse that little spaz out there. I'll just move right along and pretend you didn't really see me do that. All right. Okay. These are gloves, obviously. Okay, found them. They're classified as men's and women's fingerless gloves. This colour is number 2, tender pink. I've really never heard that expression before regarding the colour of anything but a body parts. I mean, even, oh, you're rude. I was thinking that, but I was also thinking of all the other body parts that are sort of this colour. Anyway, that are inside that you can see when you open someone up. All right, so let me tell you how much they were. Oh, I got stuck up. They were $3.75 or $2.71 US. They're now the same. They're still the same price, and they're meant to fit men and women. So let's see. Now I do have a big man hand, so actually I think that's got to go on this one. It's going to get, oh, fudge me. These, come on now, these, man, because they come in a lot of different, they come in black, beige, light grey, a different type of pink, this tender pink, light blue and purple. All right, so there we go. I'll show. I'm just looking at see if any of the stitching is any of it's coming apart. All right, moving on. Next, next item out of the bag. They just dropped out of nowhere. Alright, well, I don't know if they're with something. Oh, more gloves. But these, so I'll take these off if I can. Tender pink. Tender pink. So, these next gloves are called professional. Sorry, I thought I've written profession, and then it looks like I've written anal, so I had to do a double take. So these are professional gardening gloves, purple. They also come in green, but the purple's cheaper at the moment. These were $3.92 or $2.83 US. And I already know they're not professional because I can feel how thin, I can feel how light they are for a start. Alright, so, they fit my big mitts. And, yeah, I was sticking some marigolds in the garden where the mice are having a field day. So my other gloves were wet, so it good to have a couple of pairs of gardening gloves. So that's why my nails and everything are ratty. Because when I saw, like, anyway, I spent about 4 hours repotting and everything out there after the dog had his way with it, and yeah. Sorry. So excuse my nails, they're absolutely shot. And I was too pissed to even be bothered to put any gloves or anything on. I was just like, alright. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright, this. Okay, it's not. Okay, so this is a 5 litre. A 5 litre watering can, in case you didn't know what, that was. So it's a 5 litre watering can. I'm just going to get it out. It's in the colour blackish green. It was $15.73 or $11.37 US. It's still that price, but I paid $5 for it. Anything over a certain amount, I've really got to tell you that I didn't pay $15.73 for it. It's my way of coping. It's a little spoot. That's going to be the first thing that goes. That's like really not good. But this doesn't look blackish. Oh yeah, back here it looks, depending on how the light shines on it. I don't know what else to say. I'm looking at the seams to see whether, it was going to leak, but no. I think it's joined pretty well. It feels, yeah, okay, cool. If the dogs use up this, I'm going to beat myself with it. And it's not like I just leave shit lying around for him to get. And it's not like he doesn't have toys. And what really pissed me off was that I'd given him this kangaroo bone to keep him occupied while we've gone for that whole hour. So in that whole hour, he went through that kangaroo bone, chewed that up, and then up out there. All right, I'm going to move along. Let's see if we get something small. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is another little watering can. It's an ornamental one. What a pity. Is it ornamental? Let me see. Alright, so, yep, I found it. It's a mini watering can ornament. in the colour blue. It was $2.02 or $1.46 US. It comes, the pink one is $1.99. The blue one now is $1.99, and there's a grey one which is $2.03. I'm sure you can get them in all different little. And it's plastic, and oh, that little thing moves. You could put water in there and it would pour. Why? I don't know why you do that, but I'm probably going to try it. Now, just little garden ornaments, all these little things I have to put out the front. In the front, it's like a jungle because I'm sort of at, I want it private from every eye. From all my neighbours. I want that privacy. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to figure out. I know I got cable ties, but I know I bought some, but I thought they were in green. So I'm going to have to I'll pop you on pause while I figure this out, because this is bugging me. Okay, so I figured out they've come with something. I could either, I'm going to use them maybe on the light, but I've got bigger ones. They probably came with that, the ghost, garden ghost. Yeah, they came with the garden ghost. So I've put them in there. I haven't been peeking, I haven't been cheating. Oh, and it's cold enough now to have a cup of soup. Cup of soup. Screw you, Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know anything about her, except she's got some candle. Like, what sort of sick, twisted mind would A, think of a candle that smells like your vagina, or, I don't know who's sicker, or the people that buy it. Anyway, but yeah, that I know about her, and also, when she came to Australia, sometimes she said she'd rather die than feed her daughter a cup of soup. She'd rather die. Oh, and her daughter's name's Apple. And I'm thinking, how rich do you have to... Oh, anyway, cup of soups are fantastic. So screw you, Gwyneth. Alright. Now, this is a comfy comfy plush, this will help, dog vest. I got it in a size 5XL. They go from 3XL to 8XL. It was $8.55 or $6.18. It's now $9.25 or $6.68 US. But that's just from that vendor. That camera, the thingy. I'm probably just. I've said it. I've said it in previous videos and shown, but I'll just in case you missed it, which you probably did, but you probably already know. Anyway, this is going to be way too big, and I measured the dog, and I measured every part of him, and I really went through the size chart really carefully, and I wasn't off my face when I did it. So this is just going to be way too big for him. So this is going to fit a very big dog. Like, anyway, so I'm going to be sending this back. I would put him in it and try and take a photo, but guess what? For some reason, when I have my phone in my hand, he will bolt. Even if he hears the click, the watering can just went ass up. Even if he just hears like the click of the phone starting, anything, and I'm talking about it, and he's just fucked off. I don't know why. And the other day my older boys were over, and I was telling them that, and they did it to him. Oh, good. Oh, boys, if you watch this, send me those videos of Snoozer. have got some video of him, but that's because he was on a leash and he couldn't bolt. But I've done everything. Like I've played tug with him, with it around my wrist, so it's like there. I fed him off it. I can make this dog sit in a corner and I've got something in my hand. I'll say to him, like you said, sit in your corner, and he'll go sit in the corner, and it's in the kitchen, and so he doesn't have any line of sight to where I go. He can't see any. Anyway, and then I'll tell him to like sniff, and he'll sniff. No, I say smell, actually. I say smell. And then I'll tell him to stay, and then I can go like, because at first I thought, is he following my scent, or is he hearing? So, you know, I've been out, anyway, I've been gone for like 30 minutes, and when I get back to him, he's still there, and I'll say, go find it, and like down, like I put this bit of like a bit of, like I've tried dental sticks, like a little bit of liver snap, and then I tried something just like that has hardly no scent. Anyway, I can put it down like this drain thing, and he finds it, and then he comes back in, because I can't watch him, because he's gopher, like he'll really keep going. You know, it's like he enjoys it. Otherwise he wouldn't be sitting there for half an hour. But and then because I always try and put it onto a red lid, so he'll get it off, but he'll leave the lid. He'll get the treat or what he's found, but the lid will stay there, and he'll come back in, and I'll say, show me, and he takes me back and he shows me where it is, where he found it. So he's such a smart dog, but he's scared of this phone. Like I've beaten the shit out of him with it or something. Like I don't get it. Anyway, back to the dog clothes. I've started making some as well, because he chewed. I bought one from the shop, and he got it off, and he chewed it off. I can't remember what I was talking about. I remember what I was talking about, but I can't remember why I was telling you. I'm sorry. Shit. All right, let's move on. You're not here for me, you're here for the Temu. All right, next item. Guys, all the pajamas, winter pajamas. Yay! We've got about 4 weeks that we can wear them. All right. Now, I think I put all the clothes and shoes together when I was writing it out. Yes, I did. All right, so these are pink O's. I'm going to just put all the clothes next to me because I'm getting confused. Yeah, I apologise for that delay. Okay, I found it. All right, so these are a medium pink pyjama set. 2 pieces, both themed, and it also comes in purple. It was $12.30 or $8.89, and yeah, and I think it's still $12.30 for both colours. All right, so that's disappointing. The material's the swimsuit kind. Oh, but okay, well, let's get past the material. So that's the top, and I'll have to do a try on video. And these are the bottoms, but I'll try and do that today. It's rainy, I can't garden. Just hope if my son stays out, so because I have to do it out there. All right, so The pattern's nice. Not sure about the material. What's that saying? Nice body, shame about the face. That's peace. That's a clothing equivalent to a human being. Nice body, shame about the face. Okay, moving right along. This is a peacock green, large t-shirt, long sleeve, not V-neck, U-neck design. I can't, like it, in my head, it sounds like I'm saying unique, as in unique, chop, chop, chop. A gelding, for instance. So the material is lovely and soft. Oh, it's beautiful. It's made out of that same material of those pajamas, no doubt. I don't know how they do it. Very soft, beautiful colour. And there's your U-neck. Your U-neck. Okay. These are a medium multicolored polka dot pink series. I got them for $7.03. That means that they were like over $10. So they're usually $16.59 or $11.99 US. Yes, I do have hair in my mouth. They're now $17.99 Australian. How is that polka dot? How is that polka dot? Excuse me. I had it right. It's a women's cute polka dot, floral lace trim, long sleeve, top and pants, romantic floral pajama set, sleepwear, women's clothing, two-piece set, autumn and winter clothing. So it does say polka dot. Thought I was going nuts. All I could see was bloody flowers. Alright, so it's sort of in the slimy... Oh. Quality. Just, you know you're getting quality when you get some tissue paper. This is quality. This is a nice body, nice, even better face. What would you rather? An even better face or an even better body? So... yes, so the difference is they've put whatever the hell that is through the material. So pants, long pants, quality. And what have we got here? Now this is a different neck. I'm pretty sure I've got the ad up. What sort of neck does it have? A floral lace trim. So that's the, oh no, it's just, that's the lace trim. Sort of like it's a U, and it's a neck hole. So it's, you know, all right. And it's, so, okay, so it's got that little detail down the bottom and even on the sleeves. And you know it's quality because of this. I'm speaking Temu. Okay. Oh, next up we have okay. When I bought these, the ad said something entirely different. Otherwise, I don't know whether I would have bought them or not. Is that vain? Let me show you why, and I'll read the ad. But first, I'll tell you the price. They're medium. There's 2 pairs. The sizes are small to 16. Where's the price, you donger? $9.72 or $6.22. And they're 95% cotton. Now the ad reads, 2 pieces, soft and comfortable floral home, middle-aged and elderly women's briefs. Casual home, breathable, high-waisted, women's underwear, loose, plus size, elastic waistband, mum underwear, mum boxer briefs. Yeah, the middle-aged and elderly women's. I'm not elderly yet, am I? So I don't know whether I would have. I probably would have. I don't know. I would have bought them still, I think, because of the fact that they're cotton. Yeah, I still would have bought them. So they have a tag in the back, which is a plus, because a lot of the times you've got to try and work it out by doing this, like looking like that way or that way, like, you know. So the tag is a plus. See? Front, back. You can get them in, and then there's sort of orangey looking ones. They don't look like they did in the picture. Like, they don't look like. I'll enlarge it a bit. And I know what that's what I have to do. See? It doesn't. Pink ones do, but in colour wise, these don't. Right. So I'll just pop my elderly ladies' pants boxer briefs there for the try-on video. If I can move my decrepit old bones. All right. What are we up to? Let's have a look. There's some thongs. I don't know if I have to re-say this, but in Australia, these are thongs. We don't call. I know in the US you think of thongs as underwear, or undies as we like to say down under. Well, some of us, not all of us. Okay, so these are multicoloured thongs. So there's a lot of both things in Temu this year. Aquamarine. These are a size 10 US. They were $8.80 or $6.36 US. They're now $11.62. And there's 6 different colours, and the prices vary depending on the colour. So they've got this sort of. Oh God, I'm not going to show you my toes after being in the garden. So, but they sort of fit. Yeah, they fit. I've got a big foot, so size 41. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, except it's a size 10. We really should all get on the same wavelength of sizes and yeah. We could call a summit at UN. We need universal. All right. I'm just going to keep moving. We've got some slippers. Dog snoozer. You chew these slippers up. See, I thought this order was going to get here, because I wanted to take some winter clothes over to his place and leave them there. So when I can show you my feet. Look at that. But yeah, they just sort of has a non-slip sole. Yeah. I you know. It does, but I will still fall over in them. Don't you worry about that. So they're cute, long-eared women's slippers. Apparently when you're elderly, you go for things like this. Those pants are going to be in my head for a long time, those undies. All right. More in the try-on video. But for those of you that couldn't stand me a moment longer and don't watch those videos, this is for you. There's a batwing thing. Alright. Right, this is a large apricot casual batwing sleeve, open front casual jacket. Sizes 8 to 18. And And I know you guys in the US have different sizes than that. Here we need universal. So we all know what we're talking about. All over the world. So anyway, they're $13.77 Aussie or $9.95 US. And I used to be able to say to you guys in the UK that, because I know one of you is from the UK, so that you just cut the Aussie prices in half, but the exchange rate has changed, so I can't do that anymore. This is going back. It doesn't look anything like it does. It should. It has this, like, it does have a bat wing, but it, I'll bloody fly. I'll be like when Charlie's Angels and fly. Oh, I watched that movie the other day for some reason. Anyway, so this is nothing like it has been advertised. It's crap, and no. Save your money, and you'll see how bad it looks. I'll try a video. See, it didn't come with that nice bit of tissue paper. You're crap. And you're crap, and you're going back. Did that rhyme? Crap, back. It did in my mind. Okay. What are you? Come on, we need some good news. Right. These are medium pink, vacation fashion, solid colour vacation wear. They're 100% cotton. They're 16, sorry. I'm trying to sort of not be rude. I paid $7.91. But if you don't have coupons, credits and all that jazz, it would have been $16.58 or $11.98 USD. And now they've gone up to $17.09. So they've gone up 51 cents. I don't know. And they come in 5 colours. Let's see whether this comes with let's see if my theory is correct. Did you come with, oh no. Didn't come with a bit of, I'm not looking at clothes, I'm looking for that little bit of tissue paper. So anyway, we have a confusing top, which is wide. It looks like a sack. Has adjustable DB whackers, and it has, oh okay, so it has an adjustable sort of neckline. Well, there's something going for it. I thought it had nothing going for it, but yeah, it has something going for it now. Okay, and there's some shorts. They got a tag. The material is lovely and soft. Were these the ones that were 100% cotton as well? They're lovely and cool. That's probably why they were so much. Yeah, 100% cotton. I was going to fill that silence with when I was a little girl, we'd go out to visit our rellies out in the sticks, and we'd go. They lived on a cotton farm, and we used to have so much fun there. Right, this is a large, grey white. It's new apparently, so it wasn't here. It wasn't last year. Couldn't get it. It's brand new. All right, so grey white, new autumn and winter casual long sleeve cardigan with pockets. Comes in 4 colours. Sizes range from 8 to 22. Again, I paid $10.91. But if I didn't have all that other stuff, I would have paid $20.59, which is $14.88 US. It's still the same price. Oh, the material, like it's not wool, it's big. Oh yeah, okay. You know, I wouldn't wear it out. It's more like a robe. Or maybe I would wear it out. I would wear it out. I say that now, but, you know, only because I can see that it's long. And there are the pockets. Yeah, big. All right, so that's try on. All right, I'm just going to pop you on pause, so if you excuse me, because there's still other stuff. Fudge, how long have we been going? Excuse me. Thanks for waiting. While I was away, I went to the loo. I won't rhyme that. I went to check to see if Amazon had dropped off any parcels. And this was $6.73. It's I need my eyes. Where'd you go? This is, sorry, I'm digressing. It's a good brand. I just can't read it. L'Oreal. No, Rimmel. It's got it right on there, Rimmel. It's beautiful. And then it's soft enough to smudge. All right. And then there was a $10 bag. I thought it was something else. And I sort of went, oh, what else is it? And it's Blood and Bone. And it was in with that. I was like, oh, maybe they've put this in a different pack. Thank goodness they didn't. Alrighty. Let's forget about that and get back to the Temu. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh. I've got the this is a Temu. I think it's not my fault you thought I was normal. That's on you. All right. So it's not my fault that you thought I was normal. That's on you. All right. So, oh, this is this. So these come in random colours. It's a large breed, but it looks like bread. Large breed, not dog toy. So it's for large breeds. And this is a repurchase. So his one is destroyed. Like you wouldn't recognise it. Actually, I'll try and take a photo if it hasn't been destroyed by the time I get to edit. Because I've still got to do the try on. Anyway, well, I guess I could edit and then do the try. Okay, I'll do that. So it is, this looks great. You know, the dog, I'll chuck it to him. They're really good initially because they roll. So you can fling it either way or you can frisbee it. Anyway, you can't do that with it now. But but you can still sort of throw it for him to fetch. But there's bits out here. He'll fiddle around with it. If you don't tell him to bring it to you straight away, he'll fiddle around with it until he can find the best. He's got a favourite place where he knows his mouth is the strongest for tug. So he's dropping it on the way, like figuring out what's my best grip here, so I can pull her off that chair, and he does, because I forget to drop it. But anyway, these are great. Somewhere. Okay, so there is a bit of jewellery. This is a pink daisy ring. Oh, I don't know. I have bought these before. This was $3.02, which is $2.18. Sorry, I can't get my fingers to work. It was $3.02 Aussie or $2.18 US. Comes in 6 colours. And the sizes go between 5 and 12. No, I do that, don't I? It sort of looks like an enamel. They're really, really nice. Yeah, it looks like it's enamel painted. Anyway, so that's that one. And I'll just keep that on there. All right. is a 13 pocket portable expanding file folder, 32.5 centimeters by 26.5 centimeters. Oh, that's 12.8 by 10.4 inch. See, we need universal, even in, yeah, for everything. 4 colors. This $5.50 or $3.97. It's now $9.37. That's wild. Yeah, I need a new grab and go bag, you know, with your important documents in case there's fire or flood or whatever. So I need a new one of those, like all the kids' births, you know. So, okay, so that's expandable, but whether it can do up, oh, it can do. All right, so it does work. It's not waterproof though. I sort of thought, oh, it could be waterproof if there's flood. Oh, and it has stickers, so you can write on them to classify what is what, so you can find. Snap lock. I'll try and, like, it's sort of only going to want to, it's not going to want to expand much. So you might want to, I mean, it's great for around the house. I'm thinking it's a go bag, so what do? Do I get a big elastic to put around it, you know? But you're not thinking of this. This is just a file, and it's a good one. Okay. Now, there's 3 of these, and I thought they would be bigger, since they are balls, and, you know, they always exaggerate the size of them. So they're hair cleaning. That's what they're designed to do. They're designed to catch pet hair and so initially I thought they were sort of Velcro-y. I will stick these in the wash, because I had different types, but they've, you know, they disappeared like socks do. And there's a 20 pack I got, because they looked like they would, they look like they were totally different to these. But when I see them, I see that the only difference is that these is the colour. So that you get 20 of them anyway. So these are reusable. They're the same size. They're same size. Everything, you know, no difference. But anyway, these were $8.15 or $5.89 US. Now for some reason, and this doesn't make sense to me, 25. If you buy 25 of these, it's cost $22.99. But 20 pieces is $8.50. I might as well just chuck them all in. It's all the same. But that's not a problem. So, you know, even though I think they'll catch up a lot. I'll stick them in. Actually, I'll take them out of here and I'll put them in the wash. I'll put 5 in. Excuse me. Oh, in case you're counting the items, I bought 2 of these. Okay, we're down to our last 3 items. Okay. This is a printed tissue holder, tulip design. I paid $5.71. Well, I didn't. I paid $3.02. But anyway, $5.71 or $4.12 US. It's now $5.67. You know, it's for the. It's not. It's not tissue. It's like paper towel. My mind went blanking. Yeah, it's for your paper towel. Comes in 3 pieces. So the okay, so it's and that's going to be a pain. Oh yeah, the paper towel fit over. I was wondering whether the paper towel would fit over that, but it will. Because I was thinking, oh, that's going to be a pain having to take it out every time you want to change it. Now, to be really careful to get these. They're going to have to be glued in, because if they're not like totally flat, it's not going to sit. Anyway, so from that angle, no. Oh, no, it's all right. I don't know. It looks all right, but sort of from a distance. And when you get up close, you see just how bad it is. It's going back, maybe. I don't know. No, I'm going to send it back. It's... Oh, okay. Last two things. Okay, so this is a pink tulip irregular decorative carpet, 40 by 100. It was, well, I paid $7.06, but it's $13.33 or $9.63 US. This size is 40 by 100. It comes in 4 sizes ranging from $10 to $31.59, and it's currently $15.27. Now I'm just trying to work out how to open it without, because you have to return it if you're returning it in the packaging. They're real, you know, they're real anal about it. So am I now? We used to throw packaging, you know. Yeah, I'd take an item out and chuck the packet away. Unless it was closed or something. Yeah, I don't, yeah. The little things, I definitely just chuck the packet away. Alright, so it's that type of backing. Now I was thinking this in my laundry, because by the time my son and the dog walk over it, they should have dry, clean-ish feet. This is going to not look like this very soon. So yeah, my door's up this end. What do you reckon? Start off? No, you'd have to start off. No, I don't know. What do you reckon? Let me know. Start their feet walking on the big part and down to the smaller, or the other way around. Probably that way. I don't know. Okay, now for the most outrageous priced item, and it's totally on me. I don't know why I've done this, but anyway, these are a tulip, you know, muffin, same as those other ones. All right, there's just 200 of them. So I did pay $8.57 for them, but they're $16.18. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? But that's on me. I would never, ever, ever in my wildest dreams pay that for that. Not from Temu, because other sellers, you can get a much better price. But they're now $6.51. So maybe there's been a huge price adjustment that I've missed, but I'll have to have a look. Anyway, that is it for this Temu haul. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, love to my darling sons. Mama loves you. Kisses. That one got you wherever you are in the world. Okay, to my YouTube mates, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I will love you and leave you. Bye. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.